Hello my beautiful budgeting family, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I greatly appreciate it. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. I am a zero-based cash budgeter. I budget on a monthly and a weekly basis. I budget every single week because I get paid every single Thursday. So I hope that you all enjoy the content and consider following me on my journey by becoming a subscriber. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. Alright you guys, I was about to do this off camera, but I did have to add a few things and change a few things, so I figured why not do this on camera. I'm not going to explain in detail exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just going to take you guys along with me as I go through everything, and then once I get to the bottom where new stuff is added, or not new stuff but like my yearly stuff that I haven't been stuffing all year until now is added, then I'll let you guys know what that is. Alright, so my mortgage is $1,300. Actually for the month of December it went down $8, but since it's only $8, I'm going to still keep it at $1,300, and then that'll just give me a little bit more to put towards my mortgage principal at the end of the month, or it'll just go into my buffer, because I usually, whatever extra stuff like from the 1,300, that just stays in my buffer, and then once it gets to like 50 or 100, then that goes into my mortgage principal. All right, so yeah, I'll probably most likely still just be stuffing the 1,300 into my bills account. All right, so normally I do 1,300 divided by 4 gives me $325. So throughout the 4 weeks of November, each paycheck I will be stuffing or putting $325 to the side, because I am 1 month ahead, and this money that I'm saving throughout the month of November will go towards December's bills. All right, so phone is $80. I do 80 divided by 4. That gives me $20 each week. So that is what I'm going to put each week. Car insurance is 106.88. I usually do 106. Well, I actually round up to 107 divided by 4. I get 26.75, so I just round up to 27, and then 27 times 4 usually gives me 108. So instead of saving 106 or 107, I just save 108, and I put the whole thing into my buffer. It's only what, $1.12 more than what I need. Electric, not sure how much my electric bill is going to be next month, but I'm hoping it's no more than $150. That's what I'm budgeting, so we'll see, because we do have the heat on now, and we have been using the space heaters, so hopefully it's no more than $150. So 150 divided by 4 is 37.5. So I could round to 38. Do I want to round to 38, or do I want to round down? I'm going to round down, you guys, and hope that I'll be fine. 37, and I do have my buffer, so if I'm not fine, I do have my buffer to help me out. So 37 times 4 gives me 148. So instead of 150, I'm doing 148. For water, I'm budgeting 40, and that should be good. During the summer, we was taking like 3 showers a day, so, and my water bill was only like up to 45, I want to say. So now that we're taking less showers in the winter, I'm pretty sure I should be good with budgeting $40. My last bill was 38, well 39, because it was more closer to 39. So 40 should be good. Sewer is a set $59.99, so I just budget $60 every month, which is $15 a week. Gas, not sure what my gas bill is going to be, but like I said, we did turn on the heaters, or the heat, so I'm hoping it does not go over 200, y'all, but My son's father set it to 74. I don't usually have it that high, but I'm just rocking with it just to see what my bill is going to be. So we have 200 divided by 4. That gives me $50 a week that I have to stuff every week. All right, gym is getting 10. So usually I do 10 1 week. So I know I'm going to get a good paycheck this week, November 1st paycheck. So I'm actually going to do 10, and I'm going to do Netflix too, 19. So the rest of the weeks will get nothing because they'll be fully stuffed. So 10 and 19. And then Canva, I'll stuff Canva. I think I'll do Canva and Acorns for week 2 because I plan on working overtime again this weekend. So I should get a nice paycheck next weekend as well. So I can stuff both of those. Takeout, I usually do 55. So that's 220 divided by 4 equals 55. So I've been doing good with takeout so far since I've been back on my budgeting, back on track with budgeting, and keeping track of my expenses. I've been doing good. All right. I mean, it's only been like a week, but so far so good. All right, so 300 for groceries divided by 4 is 75. So I budget 75 each week. And like I said, I do have help in my house. So 300 is good for me, and most of the time I don't even use the 300. So gas, I budget 150 for gas. Usually a month I use 100. Within a month I use 100 worth of gas, but I budgeted an extra 50 just in case I do a little bit of extra driving and I need that extra 50. So that is like a cushion to, you know, help me stay on track just in case I need it. All right, so for week 1, I did budget an extra $50 back in October. So I'm going to keep that $50 from October in my envelope until I need it. So for the first week of October, I don't need to budget $50. But since I am budgeting 150 for the month, I'm just going to go ahead and write in 50 for each week. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to have to actually stuff. I stuff on a need basis most of the time. I think I'm starting to switch it up now, and I'm stuffing, like say I know my gas is going to run out before my next paycheck, then I make sure I go ahead and stuff it. That way I'll have it for my the next time I get gas, basically. All right, so like basically I won't like skip the stuffing and be like, oh, I hope I make it till next week. I'll just go ahead and stuff it, and then if I can make it towards next week, I'll already have $50, and then I won't have to budget the next week. It'll already be there. All right, for miscellaneous, 30. So I do 130 divided by 4. Since it doesn't divide evenly, I don't round up and I don't round down. For this one, I just do 34. So I guess since it's not a bill and I'm not really interested in rounding up, but I also want to make sure I have everything that I budget for, the amount that I budget for, so I don't want to round down either. So I just do 34, 32, 32, 32, and that gives me exactly my 130 for the week, or for the month. All right, so for my editing software, I can't remember exactly how much I pay because I think I added something to it, so it went up. But I'm going to budget $20. It is due in the month December, so I'm going to budget $20, and I'm going to pay for it. Well, I'm going to stuff my envelope for it in week 3. So that'll be $20. All right, my gym, my Planet Fitness gym membership I think it's 40, but I'm budgeting 60 because you just never know. These places be surprising people when they go up and they fees. All right, my trash bill. So the last trash bill I did not budget for, and I just took it out my buffer. So I'm budgeting for my next trash bill and the trash bill that passed, so I can put that money back into my buffer and then also have the money for the upcoming trash bill. So $240 for my trash bill. It's usually like $112. I'm budgeting a little bit over, and then whatever that I don't need will just be in the buffer. I do plan on working the whole month of November, you guys, so I should hopefully can go ahead and work the whole month. I should have good paychecks throughout the month, so this is actually like right on time. All this extra payments and bills going up, so yeah, I should be good. I'm like real confident in being able to pay everything and not have it stress me out. All right, so I have $240 for gas. I divided by 4. That gives me $60 a week. So 60, 60, 60, 240. All right, and then I do have Google Workshop because I guess I don't know. I'm trying to do the whole professional email type thing, and I created a name because I want to do crafting now and stuff. So I created a name for my crafting business, which is Kendra's Crafted Creations. So I wanted to claim that name. I've been trying to like watch videos on how to get started and how to not use other people's names and all this stuff, whatever. But Google was recommended for the email, I guess, if you don't want to have a .gmail type of address and you want it to look more professional and have it .com instead of .gmail. I think you have to pay for it, so I'm paying $15 so that my business will have that .com and my business email will have .com instead of .gmail or at gmail.com. It'll just be at kendrascreations.com, something like that. I hope I explained it right. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put that for week 4. All right, so that is it for the monthly budget breakdown. I did not do my monthly budget yet, y'all, but I already got my how much I'm gonna get paid. I didn't get paid yet, but I know how much I'm going to get paid. I am getting paid, so this is November. It's paycheck number 1. All right, so I am getting paid. I want to use my pretty pink pen. That's what I want to use. I am getting paid. Oh, this pen do not want to be working, y'all. Let's see if this pen works. $1,326, y'all. I think this is the most. No, I've gotten paid more than that, but just from working my 40 hours plus 2 days over the weekend, this is good for me. All right, so we are going to go ahead and list out the bills. All right, so let me put this one because I was going off of the last monthly budget. So I'm going to put this back in. And then now we're using the one for December. All right, so I'm looking at week 1, all the numbers that I budgeted for week 1. And I need to stuff for week 1. So I did do gym club fees. I think I'm gonna put that in variable expenses. Yeah, and then we'll do trash. Let me write down everything so I know. I'm doing water, sewer, gas. I'm doing gym, Netflix, takeout, groceries. Not doing gas, but we're doing miscellaneous. And we're doing my editing software, so that'll be over here. Editor, I think, I don't know, maybe I should have put it on this side. Editor and gym club fee. Alright, I think that's Google. No, that's not till week 4. Alright, so everything that I'm, oh no, editor is not getting stuffed this week. Editor is not getting stuffed this week. And draw my line back in. Alright, so we have gym club fee, trash, and then that should be it. That's added for this week. Alright, so mortgage is getting $325. Phone is getting $20. Car insurance $27. My electric bill, I budgeted $37. Water is getting $10. Sewer $15. Gas $50. And trash is getting $60, y'all. Alright, let's see what we got. $325 plus 20, 27. 37, 10, 15, 50, 60, 545. 544, not 45. 544. Alright, so now we have 1,326 minus 544 equals 782. 782. Alright, gym, we're subtracting. Let me take this out because these rings be in the way. Alright, gym is getting 10, Netflix 19, takeout 55, groceries 75, miscellaneous 34, and then my gym club fee is getting 15. Alright, so that is 10, 19, 55, 75, 34, 15, 208. Alright, so 782 minus 208 gives me 574. So now we're moving down here to debt and savings. So I don't need this anymore. Debt and savings. So this will be my mortgage principal. And I usually give that 50. I have a feeling I might add a little bit more, but we'll see. So we're going to just subtract 50 from the 574. That gives me 524. And then I have sinking funds and savings challenges. Okay, so my new binder, my new savings challenge binder that I'm going to be doing, I want to bring as much to that challenge as I possibly can, but let's focus on the ones that I know for sure I can figure out. So this is my Pink Cloth Life, a Pink Cloth Life challenge. So what I do is just open this up. I still need to stuff it from last week's budget. I haven't stuffed it yet. I was supposed to be stuffing, I think, letter D. But yeah, I need to stuff that. I don't even think I marked it. Like, how am I supposed to remember that what I'm supposed to stuff? I didn't mark it. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was letter D. I think I did write it down. Alright, we already did A. It's already stuffed. R. Letter R. Letter R. And we have the denominations of 3, 5, 7, 72, and 100. I'm leaning towards 72 or the 5 and the 3. I would like to save as much as I possibly can, but I like to put money towards other things as well. So I'm going to put PCL, Pink Cloth Life, and we are going to do, I think I'll do, like, I'm tempted to do a 72. Let's do the 72, y'all. 72, letter R, right? I think it was R. All right, so we're doing 72 for that. So let's subtract 72. Subtract 72. That takes me down to 452. Okay, so now I have my LV Savings Challenge box, and I still need to stuff this one too from last week. So I need to color in 2 20s and a 10. I think this week we'll do 50, and we'll just finish this row, the second row. So we'll be done 2 rows, and we're stuffing 50. So far I've stuffed 50 3 times, which is awesome. So we'll just do 50. So subtract 50. That gives me 402 left. LV 500. We're going to put 50. Okay, so let's see. My roll and save. So roll and save. Let's do 52. We'll do 52 in the roll and save, and then new challenges. We'll do 75. Subtract 75 equals, so I have 275 left, and that'll go towards my sinking funds. 275 is going towards sinking funds, which means let's add up the savings challenges. So we have 72 plus 50, 52, and 75. So 249 is going into savings challenges, so that's good. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting something? Because for some reason I feel like I am, but hopefully not. Oh, I did the same thing last week. I forgot to budget for my holiday binders. So Halloween, I'm pretty sure Halloween has money left over, because the only person that I bought something for was for my daughter, and I think I only spent like $50. So I would probably take out 55 to go back towards my my credit cards. So 40, 45, 50, 55, which means that would leave me with 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I still have 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 110. I'm not going to take this out just yet. I just wanted to see how much I would have left when I do take it out. So 110. I think I want to roll it over to Thanksgiving. Roll that 110 over to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I need 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I have 135. I need, how much do I need? 65. Yeah, I need $65. So then I would still have money left from here, which would be good. So Thanksgiving is good. Christmas is good. New Year, I think I budgeted $200 for New Year. Why? I don't know why. I never do anything for the New Year. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. I only need $40. So I think Halloween would cover the rest of the holidays for this year. So New Year's and Thanksgiving. And so I really don't need to stuff. And let me see, I want to make sure my son is going to be good for his birthday. So he only has $45 in his envelope. I usually try to save $500 for all of my kids. I'm thinking, if anything, if I have to use his money out of his sinking funds envelope, I'll use that and then just put it back. But I decided I'm going to use this LV Savings Challenge for his birthday. So hopefully I can complete that, which I should be able to. Alright, so that is it for the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to do the paycheck denominations off camera, and then I have to go to the bank and get the cash to stuff for the next video. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.